The 2K Sports pregame show, presented by Sprite.
Man, I've been waiting for this decisive Game 7 of Round 2 coming up here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, and that big guy over there is Shaquille O'Neal. And the series being hosted in Milwaukee for tonight's game as the Bucks will be going up against the Charlotte Hornets. And looking at the Hornets, Game 6 wasn't close as they were soundly beaten, and now a deciding Game 7. No room for error as they look to make a return to form tonight. Shaq, they're the higher seed. They're at home. It's Game 7. How much pressure on them to pull this thing out on their home floor?
They will have more of the pressure to win. But, Ernie, if things get a little close, I think they will definitely feel that pressure. So it's a must-win for them tonight.
Certainly is, and it's almost game time. Kevin Harlan standing by. Kevin?
Well, this is what we've all been waiting for. Game 7. The winner to advance to the conference finals and get one step closer to a championship. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Look at Milwaukee. It all comes down to this. A well-fought series so far, but only one team will walk away victorious.
Well, Kevin, you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders playing at home in a deciding game. Obviously, this is where you want to be, but maybe there's a little added pressure because of the home fans wanting it so badly.
Steve, I could not agree with you more. I really believe in a deciding game, the pressure shifts to the home team. For the reasons you said, the fans are hungry and anxious to get it. You feel comfortable there, but at the same time, nothing to lose for the road team. But still, like you said, you would not trade home court for anything.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. At the 3, MKG and Cody Zeller at the 4. Kemba Walker is out there with Ellis. And it's Jefferson in at center. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
The Hornets shooting their first free throw of the evening. Free throw good from Al Jefferson. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Cole. Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. And taken away by Ellis. And here we go. Fast break. Kid Gilchrist has got it. The shot is off.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
They get the rebound. Off target at the rim.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
Walker the pass to Jefferson. Ellis outside. Here's Zeller. The shot is off. Now the Bucks take it the other way. They easily took Thursday's game.
How about the box score from that game? The accuracy from the three-point line, just remarkable.
Yeah, it was a stream of threes that allowed them to repeatedly deflate that crowd.
And so it's Charlotte with it, following the bucket by the Bucks. Pass to Kid Gilchrist. Now here's Ellis. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Ellis. 5 on the clock. And shot on the way. Good.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Parker outside. Sanders sets the screen for Parker. And it's Ellis with the rebound.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Now here's Zeller. Good D by Sanders. And it's the Bucks on the break. Parker with no one around. It's good. This game is all even. Parker's got 5 now.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Kicks to Ellis. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
A little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Green. Almost, but it rolls out.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Kid Gilchrist sets the pick for Walker. They set the pick. And it's Ellis penetrating. A second chance effort. Rejected by Sanders. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. And Zeller kicks to Ellis. Pass to Kid Gilchrist. He feeds it to Jefferson. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. The 4th spot held by Michael Kid Gilchrist.
Well, you always want to shoot a high percentage, and that goes back to the kind of shots you get. But there's no better time than the postseason to knock down most of the shots that you take.
Here's Cole. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Parker kicks to Cole. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist. Charlotte in the lead. And it's Walker penetrating. Can't cash in from close range.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth. Even on a power finish like that.
Well, that's part of what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
The Hornets shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Ellis with the screen for Walker. Ellis outside. The dish to Jefferson. Shot is blocked. Parker outside. Passes it to Cole. Back to Parker. The jump hook uses the glass to drop it in. Parker's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here's Walker. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Zeller setting the pick for Walker. He kicks it to Kid Gilchrist. Zeller with it. He's picked up by Parker. Jefferson, that's good.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over him.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Clifford. Just staying relaxed in this kind of atmosphere is going to be difficult. He knows that. But he's hoping any kind of nervous energy his players may have translates into extra effort. We'll see if they can stay balanced enough to win this series on the road, Kevin. Not an easy task.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Walker. After the basket by Milwaukee. Now the pass to Zeller. Outside Jefferson. He dishes it to Kid Gilchrist. And the rejection by Sanders. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Hornets have shot just 1 free throw early. 1 for 1 in the game. And that one falls for Jefferson. The Bucks have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Holiday has it in the corner.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
He took a shot, excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
Boss is checked in for Jefferson. The Hornets on offense. Walker with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Boss. Sinks the 15-footer.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Bucks trail by 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by Mahinmi.
It's still early, but they've started to establish themselves on the glass here.
Yeah, and that's due to their physical play. They're scrapping and clawing for each and every rebound out there.
Here is Mahinmi. Here's Middleton. Dishes to Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Henson sends it back. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Jay comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Granger in for Parker. Milwaukee shooting their first foul shot of the night. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Walker penetrating. Rebound, Milwaukee. There's the pick.
Well, he's got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Hornets ball. The feed to Middleton. Charlotte moving the ball around. Boss. And Henson pulls it down.
Well, that was not a smart play there. That's a wild shot. They can get something better.
No, that's not smart basketball. He should have passed that shot up.
And they're pushing it up. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Hornets lead by 2.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
And here's Holiday. Here's the machine. Outside Holiday. Feeds it to Granger. Pass to Henson. Pass to Jay. Clock at 6. They shoot again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Poked loose. Stolen by Granger. By himself.
Oh, get it!
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
Walker goes in. Missed inside.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Milwaukee on top, leading by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And we're also seeing a lot of fast break hoops, so this team doing a nice job getting easy points.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Jay out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Danny Granger. Then it's John Henson. And it's Cole in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Lets it go. That one rolling around and rims out. The Hornets shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Ellis, the pass to Bucks. Kicks it to Middleton. There's the screen. Pocket 4. There's the triple. And he gets it to go. Middleton's got the game tied up here for the Hornets.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Here's Cole. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Another miss by Granger. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Boss passes to Kid Gilchrist. He feeds it to Ellis. The dish to Middleton. Passes to Kid Gilchrist. Lets it go from 14. Hits the front of the rim and out.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
And the Bucks with some changes. Sanders checked in for Henson. Antetokounmpo comes in for Jay. And Parker subbed in for Danny Granger. Zeller, he's checked in for Charlotte. Here comes Monte Ellis. Ellis left side. He kicks it to Zeller. Back to Ellis. Ellis left side. 5 to shoot. And again, the Hornets missing. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting in this game 45%. Here's Cole. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
And the Hornets making a change here. Jefferson's checked in. The Bucks have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Hornets trail by 3. Ellis dishes to Kid Gilchrist. Zeller with it. Now Green defending. Jefferson kicks to Kid Gilchrist. That's good.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Here's Cole. Michael Kid Gilchrist making his last shot. Parker inside. 9 points in the game so far. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Hornets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Middleton the pass to Kid Gilchrist. Ellis outside. Jefferson setting the pick for Ellis. Just 5 on the clock. Jefferson's shot is off.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
The drive by Green. That's good. Hornets trail by 3. Kid Gilchrist sets the pick for Ellis. Right side, Kid Gilchrist. Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. Money from the wing. Ellis has got 6. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Cole. Parker outside. Lots of room. And he connects with the jumper. Parker's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Ellis kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Left side, Kid Gilchrist, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Now here's Zeller, covered by Parker. Middleton dishes to Kid Gilchrist.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but a smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen. They sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
First trip to the line for him here.
Michael Kidd Gilchrist. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Kidd Gilchrist. He's off on the second. Milwaukee in the lead. And Parker, here we go. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jabari Parker. That is his first foul of the game.
What a great play. Sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
The Machines checked in for Milwaukee. Jay comes in for Antetokounmpo. The Hornets also with a sub. Brewers checked in for Charlotte. They've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Ellis. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
23 seconds on shot clock.
Swiped away. Jay covered by Brewer. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, startling that he'd even try that right now.
Hornets trail by 4. Brewer with the screen for Ellis. Screen by Jefferson. Back to Ellis. Nice pass in by Charlotte. Zeller inside. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
The defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Here's Cole. The pass to Jay. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ellis. Dishes it to Brewer. He's looking for Ellis and finds him. And there's the feed to Brewer. Outside, Kidd Gilchrist. 6 to shoot. Puts up the baby hook. The shot is off.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Here's Jay. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Jefferson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ellis, the pass to Jefferson. Ellis kicks to Jefferson. A shake, and it's good on the layup. Jefferson's got the game tied up here for Charlotte.
Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And Cole kicks to Parker. Pass to the Machine. 3-pointer. And he gets it to go. Cole's got 6.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Charlotte calls timeout. Mentioned checked in for Sanders. Charlotte also making some changes. Mahinmi's checked in for Jefferson. Boss comes in for Zeller. And it's Kemba Walker in for Monte Ellis. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford was going over with his team. Walker was the focus of the discussion, and he wants their offense to run through him. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. He also wants to see a patient offense, work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Hornets trail by 3. Now Brewer, right side to Walker. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Cole. No good.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
Walker goes in, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
1:06 left now here in the second. Pass to Parker. The jump hook, and another basket for Milwaukee. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. And so we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
Here's Walker. Jabari Parker making his last shot. No good.
Well, the defense recognized how dangerous he is out there and got right up on him. Didn't give him any space.
Here's Jay. Got it. Good job in the low post. Now it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
Boy, he's really doing a nice job taking advantage of what the defense is giving.
Outside, Walker. 15 seconds left in the first half. Stolen by Henson. And now here comes Cole, leading the break, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Walker, and it's blocked by Henson. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Bucks lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. You know, Jabari Parker has been exceptional here today, guys.
Yeah, he played a very mature first half offensively, just finding gaps and making good decisions, getting into the defense and knocking down shots.
Well, played that first half. That's exactly what we're talking about when we say offensive efficiency.
Tipping off the second half, here's Steve Clifford's 5. At the 3, MKG and Cody Zeller at the 4. Ellis is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Jefferson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
And a fast break now for the Hornets. Kid Gilchrist leading the charge. Count the bucket. Kid Gilchrist has got 7 points. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, very competitive action. I agree with you, Clark. I mean, this one could come down to the last few minutes the way it looks.
And Green gets it to go.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
Now, here's Walker. At the elbow, Jefferson. He dishes it to Ellis. Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Ellis. 4 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Good. And that's 12 points for Al Jefferson.
And they've made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And Cole kicks to Parker. The 3. Parker with another miss.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Left side, Kid Gilchrist. Back to Walker. Looking for Jefferson. He gets it there. Shot from 16. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And now in transition is Parker. Here we go. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
These 2 teams, guys, look so evenly matched to me. I think this could go right down to the wire.
Outside, Walker. It's Ellis on the wing. Oh, that's blocked. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Cole dishes to Sanders. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Following the snap.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Charlotte. The Bucks shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. The Hornets trail. Ellis outside. Looking to get back on track here. And it's good on the way in. Ellis has got 8.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Cole, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Parker, and the layup's good off the glass. Parker's got 20 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
And here we go. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Yeah, absolutely. They made the steal pay dividends instantly in the open floor.
Hornets trail by 4. Outside, Walker feeds to Ellis. From deep. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Antetokounmpo kicks to Green. Misses the 3. Hornets have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd. Walker goes in. Here's Zeller. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Bucks.
Now we've seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, really sending shots back.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Henson's checked in for Sanders. The machine comes in for Green. And Jay subbed in for Antetokounmpo. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Bucks leading by 3. Jay, the pass to the machine. And that one's good.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
The Hornets shooting it well here in the 3rd, about 50%. Now here's Walker. Back to Ellis. Kicks it to Jefferson. Shot clock at 5. And again, the Hornets missing.
He's been wayward and just off one about everything he's put up in this period.
And that one's good. Parker.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Charlotte calls timeout. Have to like what we're seeing from Jabari Parker.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Hornets trail by 7. Outside, Walker. There's the dish to Middleton. Back to Walker. From outside the arc. Shot's good. Middleton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Outside Holiday. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
And it's Walker penetrating. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Some changes for Charlotte. Ross comes in for Zoe. And Corey Brewer's subbed in for Monte Ellis. The Hornets shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Bucks leading by 3. Granger with the ball. Passes it to Henson. Lets the 3 fly. Granger misses. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Drops in the layup for 2. Brewer's got his 2nd basket of the night.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
To the wing on the left. Here's Jay, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Well, those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
Hornets trail by 3. Outside, Walker. On the wing, Brewer. Back to Walker. To tie. Mahinmi kicks to Middleton. And here's Walker. He's got 7. To the paint. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Kid Gilchrist, he's checked in for Brewer. On defense, Milwaukee. 3-point lead. Shot clock at 6. Walker goes in. Here's Boss. For Charlotte, they had missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Milwaukee's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Holiday dishes to Granger. To the left side wing. Here's Jay. A three-pointer off the mark. Henson the pass to Jay. And that one's good. Jay's got 14 points for the game.
You know, he's not somebody they lean on for points, but when he does score, that's a bonus.
Walker against Howard. And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Outside, Walker. He feeds it to Middleton. 14 feet away. Milwaukee with the rebound. Jay's got 4 rebounds in this game. He kicks to Holiday. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. The tray, and that one's good. Jay's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks.
Yeah, and that's his first 3 of the half. There may be more in store. Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
And Walker kicks to Middleton. Now the pass to Kid Gilchrist. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Here's Holiday. He's got 5. Inside. Jay, the pass to Henson. Here's Walker. Here's Middleton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Got it up. Can't get it to go. And we've reached the end of the third. Milwaukee on top, up by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, we might as well call it the State Farm play of the game. This was just a marvelous piece of coordination between 2 teammates, completely in sync on the alley-oop.
Hornets trail by 5. Norris Cole is out there with Parker. Then it's Sanders. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Green in at the power forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Jefferson gets the bucket.
It's a great play under the boards for him. And, you know, that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Dishes it to Parker. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
What a game for Parker. 22 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
At the line for your Bucks, Jabari Parker. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Parker drops them both.
Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Now Ellis. Out to the right wing. Here's Middleton, covered by Parker. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Ellis. 4 on the clock. And the layup's good off the glass.
What's going on defensively there? A lack of focus, no concentration. Too easy.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Sanders sets the screen for Parker. The feed to Sanders. Fires it up. And it's Cole missing. Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. And it's blocked. It's Parker outside. Here's Sanders. The shot is off. Jefferson with some nice D. Hornets trail by 3. That's good from Kid Gilchrist on the assist from Monte Ellis. And that's now 11 points for Michael Kid Gilchrist. Bucks have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. And Cole kicks to Parker. shot denied.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
That free throw missing. And the Hornets making a change here. Walker's checked in. That one drops. He ties it up.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And Cole kicks to Parker. Sanders with a screen on Ellis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. And the Bucks lead by 3.
That's not the way for a team to get back into a game by giving up easy shots like that. It has to start at the defensive end.
Now here's Walker. And Monte Ellis hits from deep. Ellis has got the game tied up here for Charlotte.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
And Cole kicks to Parker. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Monte Ellis.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Shooting from Milwaukee, Jabari Parker.
No good on the free throw.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first. Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Hornets have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And that one's good. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
You know, quite honestly, Kevin and Steve, I mean, this game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Well, then let's root for overtime. Why not?
Now here's Parker. Parker, right side. Shoots from the right block, and it's in off the backboard. Parker's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
And Walker kicks to Jefferson. Outside, Walker. Ellis goes in. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
That's a big basket there, and you can expect him to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
Here's Cole. Pass to Parker. Goes back up. And good on the basket. Parker's got 7 now in this quarter.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the board.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Charlotte calls timeout. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey guys, I got a chance to hear what Steve Clifford was saying to his team. It's been a hard-fought game, and he just wanted to give his guys a chance to catch their breath, saying, listen, we're right there. Let's make a push right here, put some pressure on them. Let's come out swinging. Kevin?
Now here's Walker. Zeller setting the pick for Walker. And there's the rejection. Another shot. Monte Ellis again. Ellis has got 13 points in the second half.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
And Cole kicks to Antetokounmpo. It's Parker with the drive. Rebounded by Ellis. Ellis has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
This has been a terrific contest up to this point. I would guess it's going to stay this way all the way to the end. Great matchup.
Probably so. Neither team wants to give an inch.
Walker, Green with the block. Jefferson against Parker. Up and in on the layup. And it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Milwaukee leading by 3. And Cole kicks to Antetokounmpo. And finished off by Parker.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right. Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Here's Walker following the bucket by the Bucks. Ellis left side. Shot on the wing. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Parker with the 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
When he's got that kind of a height advantage on the defender, it's just too easy for him to rise up and get the shot off.
Walker dishes to Ellis. Outside, Walker. Jefferson setting the pick for Walker. Zeller passes to Middleton. Kicks it out to Ellis. Shot clock at 5. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Down low. And blocked. Here's Middleton. He dishes it to Walker. Here's Jefferson. And just miss after miss right now. Milwaukee leading by 8. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
Charlotte calls timeout.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Chris Middleton. Now here's Walker. No good on the quick 3.
They're losing their composure a little bit here on the bad end of a run.
Yeah, they are, and they need to come up with a rally-wrecking play here to stop this run.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, Steve Clifford was just going over the game plan with his team. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through Ellis. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Likely the final major changes to their game plan as they try to make a late comeback here in the 4th. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Cole after Al Jefferson scored. And Cole kicks to Parker. It's rebounded by Kidd-Gilchrist. Hornets trail by 8. And he goes right over Larry Sanders and slams it down. It's not possible what we just... Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Charlotte has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And the shot is good. And now it's just a 4-point Bucks lead.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Double team on Parker. Inside. Cole dishes to Parker. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
Well, to keep a lead like this, they should continue to attack the paint like they have been. Don't settle for jump shots. Find your way to the free throw line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're losing by 6. 107 left to play here in the 4th. .107 left in the 4th quarter. And Walker kicks to Jefferson. And the rejection by Sanders. It's deflected. Kidd-Gilchrist with the steal.
Time is definitely not on their side at this point.
Yeah, they need a quick bucket.
Knocked loose. Feeds it to Walker. no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. And an intentional foul right there. Gets the first. That makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for your Bucks.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Jefferson, and that one's good. Parker with it. 29 seconds left in the game. Double team on Parker. No good from outside.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
They grab their own miss. They kick out to Walker. Takes the three. Buries it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
You know, I think when you've got open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick-out's the only choice.
It's Parker with the drive. Yes!
An example right there, guys, of how even as their lead grew into a big one, they never started coasting.
That's the truth. I mean, they've been in charge of this game all the way through.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're behind by 5. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, this one's in the bag. I mean, I commend them for really putting forth the effort until the very end. But this thing's over.
You know, sometimes you just have to throw up the white towel and let fate run its course so you can get on to the next game.
From deep, Walker can't get it to go. The full court prayer. Oh, no good. And so the Milwaukee Bucks take the series and they'll move on. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. Time for us to say so long. Thanks for watching our coverage of the second round of the NBA playoffs. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long as we present the Jordan Player of the Game.